All right, thanks. Next up, let's go west of the Rockies. New Mexico we go. Hi there.
Hi. This is going to blow your mind because it blew my mind.
All right.
I am a shapeshifter.
You are a shapeshifter. Okay, tell me why.
I need to give you some background first. I've been a student of a world-renowned medicine woman and shaman for the past 30-plus years, and she's shown me stuff that completely destroyed my concept of reality. So a friend came to me one day and said she had something for me in the van. So I went out to the van, and before she even opened the door, I doubled over in pain. And I said, "What have you got in there?" And she pulled out the skin of a coyote head.
Oh.
Now, I need to include in there that my clan sign is coyote, okay?
All right, I'm with you.
So I assumed that the coyote had died a terrible death, and somehow I needed to free the spirit of the coyote. But I didn't know a ceremony for it. So I created one. I addressed the 4 directions, made a medicine circle, put the skin in the center of the circle, lit sweetgrass, sage, cedar, all the sacred herbs, and closing my eyes, I prayed for guidance. Next thing I know, I hear a voice. That's all I can call it, George, a voice saying, put the skin on your head.
What?
You must become coyote. And I went, what? Put the skin on your head. You must become coyote. So I put the skin to my head with my stomach turning, and I opened my eyes, and I'll be darned if I wasn't a coyote. I was running through the fields. I felt the wind in my hair. As a matter of fact, at one point, I realized that what I was doing was waiting for a rancher to go to sleep so that I could break into the chicken coop and steal a chicken.
Are you sure you weren't imagining this?
Let me finish, because the end of it is the mind blower.
All right.
Okay? So when I returned, my dog sniffed me like I had been outside, and all I was doing was lying in my bed for the whole experience. You know how a dog sniffs you all over when you've been outside, going to the forest or whatever, sniffing up and down? That's what the dog did. So anyway, in exchange for, or this is my assumption, in exchange for having freed the coyote spirit, I was given the ability to shapeshift. Now, I'm fighting bone cancer, and all I need to do is burn sage when the pain gets too bad, and bingo, I'm out of my body just like that. Now, the reason I don't call it shapeshifting because of the negativity associated with it. Navajo considered to be witchcraft and evil and such, so I call it traveling with a capital T. But since then, I have traveled to friends' houses and told them what they were wearing. It's just incredible, George. I have never told this story to anybody except for 2 friends of mine because I'm afraid they're going to call out the butterfly nets and the people in the white coats.
Well, you've kind of multiplied that. Nick Redfern, have you ever come across